President Trump on Thursday announcing the U.S. will slap tariffs on some of its closest allies. The tariffs on steel and aluminum imports from the European Union, Mexico, and Canada, reigniting fears of a global trade war.
These tariffs will harm industry and workers on both sides of the Canada-US border.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on Thursday shot back with dollar-for-dollar tariffs on U.S. steel, aluminum, and other products. And Mexico said it's imposing wide-ranging equivalence measures on U.S. farm and industrial products. Meanwhile, Europe is weighing its options.
What they can do, we are able to do exactly the same. It's totally unacceptable.
Chief Correspondent Phil Blenkenstop is in Brussels.
Ministers in Germany, France and EU officials have all called these measures unjustified. There has been in the past some sort of division between perhaps the hardliners such as France who want these countermeasures and more export-oriented countries, particularly Germany, who are fearful that if one puts tariffs on US imports, then the US could retaliate. And that's the big question of whether this initial action from the US will be just one initial salvo or whether it will be the first shot in a global trade war.
The U.S. exempted the three allies when the president first announced the tariffs back in March, citing national security concerns. But with talks going nowhere, Trump decided not to extend those exemptions, which run out Friday. The move comes as the U.S. president considers tariffs on U.S. car imports and is once again threatening China with a new round of punitive measures.